So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in our season debut for Donovan McNab. This is the first time I will be playing a game with him in head-to-head gameplay. So, here we go, showing you guys the lineup. This is what it's looking like before we go ahead and jump into the next game. He is the only addition, I believe, that we made. Everybody on defense is the same. Yeah, so he's the newest addition. This is what the squadron is looking like. Definitely excited to have McNab on the team, and as usual, whenever I get myself a new offensive weapon, I try to utilize them as much as possible. I mean, obviously I'm trying to win, but if I lose, I'd much rather lose with me, experimenting, trying out, the new receiver, running back, quarterback, whoever it is that's on offense, than, winning without really seeing what it is they have to offer. So you will see me passing way more than I usually do. If you guys saw the wager last video, then you guys seen that I didn't really run the ball too much. Just really trying to get a feel for what McNab is capable for. I want to know his strengths, his weaknesses, before I go on ahead and not know what his weaknesses are. And I don't want to find out when the situation really matters the most. So we end up getting a stop on our first defensive possession right here. Trying to get glitchy with Adam Jones, and unfortunately I get stopped at about the 35-yard line. So right here, first play, pass, we chuck it up, and beautiful pass right there to Gronkowski. Unfortunately, it's not a touchdown. So of course, I feel like he deserves a touchdown pass. So we're going to go on ahead and do a quick little drag route to from Donovan McNab to Gronkowski, and we end up scoring a touchdown right there. He got hit as he threw, and that just happened to be right there in position. He ends up getting a sack, but he was offside, so we're going ahead and take that. Another quick post right there, and Donovan McNab being very accurate. Definitely has a ton of throw power, 98, and it's definitely noticeable. He just zips the ball, which is definitely a very good thing. Definitely a very, very good thing, especially if you want to chuck the ball deep or fit it in tight windows. So he decides to roll out right here. We got some man-to-man defense, and we got everything locked up except don't have any eyes on the QB, and he takes advantage of that. So he decides to run the ball. Very good run. Very next play right here. Again, we got some more man coverage. Throws across his body, and I felt like I was in position, but I just didn't get any animation. Right there, he runs a screen, and thankfully we end up stopping that. Very next play, we end up swatting that down, denying that quicker than the Puerto Rican try to get alone. And then he goes over the middle. It's a fumble! He ran right into the dig. I mean, you definitely don't want to do that. Like, the last thing you want to be able to do is run head-on full collision with the dig, because it's just not going to work out for you, because Night Train Lane is going to do what Night Train Lane does. So right here, we end up going back to the draw shot, and hey, it's working for us. Another quick underneath throw, just getting rid of the ball, throwing dots, finding guys open. Hit the flats right here to Gronkowski, and we get within the 10-yard line. Hit the flats again to Marcus Allen, and we end up getting stopped 1 yard shy of the first down, which Okoye does pick up on the 3rd and 1. Next play, back to Gronk again we go. So our opponent ends up quitting after that. So we jump right into the next game, and it just so happens that the very next game was against the very same opponent. We got matched up back to back, which you gotta love, right? It's like you quit, and you're like, I'll just get another game in, and it's the same damn person, man. Like, really? Like, what the hell is going on? Twilight Zone. McNabb ends up getting sacked, but he did shed the first guy trying to make an attempt at the sack, so you gotta like that. So after a dot right there, 3rd and 4, we're looking, we chuck it deep up top, and we somehow don't play that well. Right here, Wyatt was open for the streak. I should have just lob streaked. It looked like he had 2 steps on him. Right here, again, we go for the play action, but unfortunately, he sent like 7 people. So right here, we're looking, we're doing some rerouting, and McNab just with that throw power, back shoulder, that velocity, that McDot. That's what we call a McDot. Right here, we end up going over there to the in route, a Mickey Dot right there. Then we run the ball, so got to sneak it in on him. Let him know. Just don't think we're out here passing. We will sneak in the run. I mean, all I do is heavily run, but for the sake of trying out the new McNab, we're just running. I mean, we're passing. So, snuck in a run, and we had a great game. So right here on 2nd and 13, he goes over the middle. Good play by him. Almost a first down, 3rd and 1, and he does pick up the first down. So very next play, 1st and 10, play action right here. and he ends up getting sacked. So on 2nd and 14, after the sack right here, play action, goes over to the left side, gets a decent gain of 3. 3rd and 11, needs a big play for the first down, and we bat that down, and then he ends up quitting again. So that's the end of the video, fellas. McNabb debut, chuck it up there in the books. He's threading needles out here, throwing me dots.